Good morning, Tigers. I'm Reese Candell.
And I'm Allie Ryan, and welcome to the Almost Live TNN broadcast for Monday, January 22nd. Here's the news you need to know.
Tigers, great spirit at last Friday's rally. Here's a quick update on spirit points at the rally. The sophomores took first place in the tic-tac-toe game and were deemed the overall best spirit. This added 200 points to their total. The sophomores now have 1,253 points. The seniors took second place in the tic-tac-toe and overall spirit to add 150 points to the total, keeping the seniors in first place with 1,350 points. The juniors picked up 100 points and are still in third place with 920. The freshmen are in fourth place with 658 points.
Recently, Matt Lauer became the latest in a series of high-profile media figures to be removed from power due to allegations of sexual harassment. Gigi Moret explores students and staff reactions to these firings.
Recently, Matt Lauer became the latest in a series of high-profile media figures to be removed from power due to allegations of sexual harassment. Gigi Moret explores students and staff reactions to these firings.
So I'm Mr. Monroe, and I'm the health teacher here on campus, and among the variety of topics that we cover in this class is sexual harassment, date rape, sexual assault, and violence and abuse. It's pretty straightforward, and that is in kindergarten, when you're 5 and 6 years old, you learn a very important rule, and that is to keep your hands to yourself. And if we all just remembered that rule to keep our hands to ourselves, the world would be a much better place, and we'd all go home happy. I think the biggest thing we need to do is raise awareness. And the one thing that fuels incidents like this is silence. So we need to make sure that we're making people aware that these kind of things still go on everywhere, in every environment, not just in schools, but the workplace, but even at home. And so I think the more people talk about it, and the more people are aware of these situations, the better off that we're going to be.
My name is Paulo Pirque. I'm a freshman here at Slow High, and I love to play basketball. I remember waking up in the morning and going on Today's Show and watching the Today Show. And I remember not seeing Matt Lauer there, and I asked my mom what happened to him, is he sick or whatever, and he's like, oh, he was in a case of sexual harassment. He's harassed a bunch of people, his co-workers on the show. So I was surprised because I thought he was a pretty good person. I've never been sexually harassed before, but I know some people who have, such as some friends. I think we could be able to stop this the incident simply by saying stop. But if it keeps continuing, I think we should tell the principal or contact an adult so they can help you.
I'm Samantha. I am a freshman at Slow High School, and I play basketball and softball. Earlier this week, one of my friends got sexually harassed by another person, and I just think it's ridiculous why people do it. I just don't understand. Be
empowered. Be confident to stand up to these individuals who are essentially violating you as a person.
There is a Link crew meeting in room 130 today during lunch.
The Progressive Action Club will be meeting today at lunch in Mr. Fintel's room 103.
Youth and Government meets today at lunch in Miss Hawley's room 207. Come on by to learn more about this model state legislature and court program and to participate in the fun debate games. Our delegation will be gearing up to visit the state capitol, but it's not too late to stop by to learn more about the program and how to get involved.
Come join Crew HS and hang out every Tuesday at lunch in Miss Burleson's room 502.
Every Tuesday at lunch, Family Careers and Community Leaders of America, also known as FCCLA, meets to work on family and consumer science-based competitive events and plan community service projects. Come by room 513 to see how you can become a better leader and more capable member of society.
The Smash Bros. Club is a fun, competitive group that regularly hosts tournaments Melee Smash 4. It will meet on Tuesdays from 3:15 to 4:30 p.m. in room 510.
Hey Tigers, as the hype of winter formal slowly comes to an end, we're sure you're looking for something else to do. Why not see the drama department's newest musical directed by Junior Cauty Newlin? Annie, the musical, shows from January 24th to the 27th. Shows begin at 7 p.m. and 2 shows on the 27th, one at 2 p.m. and one at 7 p.m.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of treated, we get tricked. Instead of kisses, we get hit. It's a hard knock life. Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Easy Street. Easy Street. Daddy is the key. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. We know you're gonna
The SLO High Film Festival is on February 9th. All films are competing for the first, second, and third place cash prizes of $200, $100, and $50. Remember, your movie, music video, or film maximum is 10 minutes. Film applications are due February 2nd, and are located outside the ASB room, 130.
Attention
10th grade students. SLO High will be administering the PSAT 10 exam on Monday, March 26th. This is a practice test designed to assist in preparing students for the SAT college entrance exam. The window to purchase the PSAT 10 is open and closes this Wednesday, January 24th. You may purchase this exam for $25 through our web store or ASB office. If you have any questions, contact Assistant Principal Miss Mamo or your school counselor.
Juniors only are encouraged to apply for the Boys and Girls State Program. Applications must be typed and are due January 25th. The American Legion sponsors the statewide government education and leadership program.
From the Career Center, did you see the full-page ad in the Tribune for All Access 2018 National High School Design Competition? Cooper Hewitt Smithsonian Design Museum is sponsoring a problem-solving design competition. More info on the web about this innovative competition for high school students in grades 9 through 12. Entries due by February 12th.
FAFSA for the class of 2018 is open and due no later than March 1st. Be sure to save your username and PIN so that you can access your FAFSA. All 4 years you are in college. Go slow and follow directions.
Juniors, PSAT score reports are in. You may pick up your paper score reports in the Career Center.
Juniors, now is the time to register for the upcoming ACT and SAT tests. Register in online and independent of SLO High School.
Seniors, now is the time to start work on your scholarship applications. This is more than a night before task. If you need assistance, ideas, or answers to your questions, please come to the Career Center at lunch for help.
And now to Kyler with the upcoming sports.
Good morning, Tigers. Our week is packed with sports. Starting with Tuesday, girls water polo has games in AG at 3:30 and 4:30. Boys basketball plays in Atascadero at 3:45, 5:15, and 7. Boys JV soccer plays at Pioneer Valley at 4. Boys varsity soccer plays in Atascadero at 4 and 6. Girls JV soccer plays in Pioneer Valley on Taylor Field at 4. Girls varsity soccer plays in Atascadero here at home at 4 and 6. Girls basketball plays Atascadero here at home at 5:15 and 7. Wednesday, we have wrestling and AG at 5 and 6. And Friday, we have boys basketball in Paso at 3:45, 5:15, and 7. And boys varsity soccer in Paso at 4 and 6. And boys JV soccer against AG on Taylor Field. Softball conditioning workouts begin today. Workouts will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3:30 to 5:30 at the varsity field for the rest of January. The workouts are mandatory for anyone interested in playing softball who is not playing another sport at this time. Athletic clearance is required to participate. Softball tryouts will be February 12th through 16th from 3:30 to 5:30 at the varsity softball field.
For lunch today, we have ham and cheese sub, chicken tender basket, bean and cheese burrito, and special oven fried chicken with potatoes and pizza.
Hope you have a great day.
We'll see you tomorrow.